Welcome everybody to YYC Soldier Sneaker Talk. This is episode number 8. We are recording this in the year 2020, but this will be 2021 podcast. So welcome to the new year. You made it through 2020. You're hanging with us right now. I am your host, Adam Diesel Power. I'm drinking beer today, still 2020. I got a good sort of local brewery, Blind Man Brewing. They're out of Lacombe, Alberta. Really good brewery. If you're ever driving to Edmonton, stop in Lacombe, get some good beer. It's really good. Yeah, so this is it for 2020. I'm joined here with the YYC Soldiers crew. How y'all doing?
What up?
Chilling like a villain, boy. I got my cape out, so you know I'm serious. Let's go.
He's ready. So we got Harkirat in the top corner, King Kamba.
Yo.
What up? Back in Red Deer?
Yeah, back. Only for a couple days, and then we're coming back.
Yeah. We got a weird combination of the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be, and some sort of WWE champion. Mr. Legal Hustle Clothing, Albert Miles Magia.
I got a beer too. I got a
what's that?
Fernie Brewery. What the heck?
Oh.
I would Stone
Huckleberries.
Cold Steve Austin that. Yeah,
Yeah. Did you guys see that video going around of that little kid doing a Stone Cold entrance at his
birthday?
Yeah,
that was hype.
With a couple of bottles of water.
Dope. That's a real painting right there.
Last but not least, we got Jamaine, Mr. 305, JC Cummings, P.E. Zaddy. Today, I think he's the nation of domination, though.
Oh, it's the nation every day, but today, by any means necessary, the nation of domination is here to represent the WWF yet again. 1997, the best year ever. You know it's true. Don't kid yourself. NOD, by any means necessary.
Perfect. Well, and closing up the year, what did anybody pick up anything this week?
Nah, nothing this week for me.
Yeah, I just chilled. It was a nice chill holiday so far.
Chill holiday.
Holiday.
I got a couple things. First off, I got this hat. It's a Ben Franklin Philadelphia 76ers hat.
The original Ben Baller.
Yeah. Pretty dope. I was digging it. I also got a gift for my wife for Christmas. Got her that Christmas Mariah Carey. It literally just came in today, so it was late for Christmas.
You said from your wife or for your wife?
What's that?
You said from your wife or for your wife?
No, it's for her. It's not for me. Okay. Size small.
That's a lie.
It's not for me.
You can still rock that.
Size small.
Don't play. You can get it on there.
Size small. Small.
Crop top season.
Yeah, baby.
And I got this for myself. I got the Supreme Chucky doll. It's pretty ridiculous. Like, I'm a big movie fan, as you guys know. So I'm really digging this.
That is pretty sweet.
Doll. I think
you're gonna walk into your sneaker room one day and that thing's gonna be out of its box.
I know. I was gonna put it under my Christmas tree. It was like a Christmas gift to myself, but my wife wouldn't let me. She was like, "It's too creepy." So I was like, "Yeah, I'll just leave it in the box for like a month, and then one day I'll just take it out and leave the empty box there and like see how she freaks out." So I think it talks. Let me see if you can hear this. Where's the button on here? Time to play. Yeah. Anyways, those are my pickups for the week. No sneakers.
I pulled the trigger on a couple of things this week, but I've got nothing in hand, so we're just gonna have to wait until it actually comes in, and I can.
I gotta wait for mine too.
Well, 2021 we'll all have some major pickups we can share. So let's hold off till then. Let's roll into what's coming out this week. I'll lead this one off because what's coming out this week is what I'm hoping to pick up this week. Number one. I know we talked about it last week and the week before and the week before that. I think we've talked about it every week.
Yeah, this has been brought up every week.
This Jordan 11 Adapt.
Yes.
This comes out this week. It only comes out in Sneakers US, So I'm trying my hardest. I'm asking for any favors anyone can hook me up with. Hopefully these can be on my feet come 2021.
One more day.
Anybody else trying to scoop these?
I think just for you, Adam.
Just for
Not
me.
gonna be able to do it.
Just for you.
It's just you.
For me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Trying
lie
to
though.
get
If it came in a different color, maybe you'd have second thoughts.
Maybe it will soon.
Yeah.
I know that prices have come down a lot on StockX and stuff, which is boding well for me. They're floating around like 900 Canadian.
Yeah.
So once the drop comes, I think they'll drop even further. So I'm fairly confident I'll be able to get a pair of these in for me sometime in the new year.
Is it gonna be right away, like put them on your feet, go outside kind of thing?
I might have to charge them up first.
Yeah.
But then,
No, they come pre-charged. You should be alright.
Yeah, I never trust that.
right.
I never trust
Be all right.
that. We'll see.
I heard you can't play ball in them. Is that
Yeah.
true?
That was the latest rumor is that they're not.
That's what I've been
officially
saying.
Basketball shoes. Yeah.
Said that months ago. These are basketball shoes.
Yeah. No, these are casual.
Yeah, they're
Casual
going to be
shoes.
way too heavy.
Yeah.
Do it.
Mhm.
I know somebody will play in them. Somebody in the NBA will. have
Oh,
to play
of course. Somebody will have to. It'll probably be PJ.
In them. Yeah.
Probably.
PJ first.
I mean,
If
if
PJ
someone
was going to
played
do
in
it, he would have already done it. I thought. He's not going to
Maybe,
do it
yeah.
after the drop.
was it Swaggy P that wore the 750s?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Some crazy shit.
Also this week, I know Albert was pretty hyped on these, but the LeBron
Yeah,
8
yeah.
Lakers are coming out or have come out. It's kind of a rolling release again.
Shout out to my plug, yo.
So yeah. So what do you like about these, Albert?
Oh man, LeBron 8. That's just my favorite LeBron shoe. Like hands down the best LeBron silhouette. You could rock that on the court. You can rock it off the court. For those of you that don't know, I believe they came in 3 versions. So V1, V2, and V3. V3 came out in the postseason. And then these ones, I believe, were based off of version 1. So this was like either preseason or at the beginning of the season.
OG, huh?
Yeah.
Man, look at
Yo,
that
actually,
match,
I
man.
picked
Didn't like the
these.
colors. Too bad.
My dad actually picked these up for Carter too. They came out in toddler sizes online, so my dad picked up a pair for
Be
Carter for.
matching.
That's the real
For
pick up
Christmas.
there.
Yeah. That's
I don't
got
buy
Max
stuff for me
Bates?
anymore.
Don't be coming into my neighborhood wearing those colors.
Did
Yo,
the baby ones got
Northeast
match
love-
bags on them or no?
No, they. That's a good question. You know what? I think they do.
That's what's up.
But I actually can't remember now. No, I don't think they do.
Oh, that's a
Probably
damn
not.
shame,
Yeah,
man. I
you
want to see
usually
Carter with
don't.
his little
little
Small.
size
little Max
2.
bags.
Size 2 Max bags.
Yeah, they're like this. These are size 9.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, no Max bags with a little Velcro.
definitely not.
Also this week, sneaker store, the skate store Bodega in Boston did a Nike Dunk. This is the Friends and Family colorway. It's this white, but the one that they released this week is this brown colorway. I grabbed a pair on Bodega, so they'll be coming in soon this week.
Nice.
There's some really nice details on this shoe. Like it's
I like
pretty,
that. I like that bodega on the inside.
Bodega on the inside, like
Yeah.
branded. And then you got all the baseball glove stitching and what does
Yeah,
it say?
definitely
Check.
cool shoe for sure.
Yeah, it says
I can't
something
tell
on
with you
the
guys on this one, man.
like. Look at this tongue.
Oh,
Like
oh.
that looks nice. I think I heard only some of the pairs are coming with these leather laces.
Oh, your favorite types of
Oh
laces,
shit! The
My
leather cutters, here they
favorite
come.
Favorite laces. Yeah. Do they have
Definitely
pictures?
interesting. Sure.
Was it a
Inside.
hard release to pick up?
It was pretty easy actually. Like
There's a lot of people that picked up sort of just manual, which was a good.
yeah, it was similar to the Union 4 release.
Yeah.
They did a good
Oh, wow.
job. What they did to combat the bots is they had another website set up. So like another URL, so they couldn't set up their bots on it. So like you'd be on the Bodega website, wait in the queue, and then when it loads up, it loads this. It was called, the website was like hiddeninplainsight.com. And you
Oh,
then
so
go
they
to
made a
that website and you just like add to your cart. I had my my autofill on. You just autofill, pay with your credit card, done. It was pretty quick, and they shipped to Canada, which was nice. Most of these ones don't usually ship to Canada. You got to use a different service or something. But so yeah, I'll have to pay some duties, but pretty dope.
That's not too bad, yeah.
Yeah, pretty dope release, and yeah, lots of people were able to grab these, and the bots didn't scoop them all up, which is nice.
Man, that's a good way to do releases. Is like have a different URL than your actual website.
Yeah, some of these stores like care about that stuff, right? And then you got like Foot Locker that just doesn't care, and they'll just that's like the only site where bots work still. Like bots don't work on a lot of other sites, but Foot Locker just like they don't care. They'll just feed them all to bots and
Just throw it on.
just laugh.
That's a damn shame.
So what they're doing with these is, I know Jamaine, you'll like this. Apparently it is coming out, but this jacket is pretty dope.
Yeah, man. There's a raffle going on for it right now on their
Yeah.
page.
Oh
Do they have any
yeah.
other pictures? No more pictures of it. But yeah, this
That
jacket
works.
is dope.
Super nice.
But so what they did is you buy the shoes. The shoes, you have a chance of them coming with a baseball card. And then there's also a chance that you might get a voucher with your shoes. And if you get a voucher with your shoes, you can turn it in for a pair of the white ones as well. So that's how the F&F, the Friends and Family pair, is coming out. So only people that bought the brown ones from Bodega have a chance to hit on these white ones too. So
That's
Let
I
him
can't
in.
say
so
I'm a
he
fan
can't
of the white
miss.
ones.
yeah, the white is clean.
I can't say I'm a fan of either of them.
You don't like
Yeah,
them?
I don't know. I don't
Truly
like the
speaking,
white
no.
ones. I feel like the brown one would be like a friends and family pair, but the white ones just look so regular.
Yeah, I really like the details, like the stitching
Yeah.
and the leather. Like there's some unique stuff on it. So
That seems like that's something that would really benefit from having a nice sloped toe, boy. But that toe is boxing out like Shaq in the early 90s.
yeah.
God damn. Ooh,
Yeah, that's pretty wide.
it's weird.
Yeah. In the same vein, another sneaker store collab that has happened this week is the Undefeated 97.
Ha.
Yeah, they
man.
did two pairs. They did this militia green that seems to be the more hype one, and they got this black one. They did an early release on Undefeated, which many people think it's because they're concerned their shoe's not going to sell out. So they did an early release where you have to buy both pairs. It was like a 2-pack, and you have a chance of maybe getting the little Undefeated guy. I don't know if everyone's seen that.
Yeah,
It's
the
like a little
dude.
U, the U-man.
Yeah.
So you got a chance at getting that if you bought the 2-pack. And then a few days later, they released each of them individually, so then you could scoop them up.
I think the green ones are still. I checked them a couple hours ago, but they were still sitting on the site.
The militia ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, and those were the more hype ones. Like people want those more than the black ones. So.
yeah.
They
Wow,
they
man.
probably made a bunch more. That's
Yeah.
probably why.
97's always managed to hang around, regardless of the collab, man. They hang around for a little bit longer than it seems like it should.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with people, man. 97s are absolute bangers. What's
yeah.
up?
People don't like them. I
Crazy.
think maybe this one kind of is more reminiscent of the gold 97. Maybe that's why
Yeah.
people are digging this more than the black one. But who really knows?
Man, you can't go wrong with a 97. 95,
Yes.
97, you can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Impossible.
And then we've got one more shoe this week to talk about, the LeBron 18 Christmas shoe. There's a really clean colorway, and I like the sparkle details on it.
Super reminiscent of the 8s on that one. That
Mhm.
red.
But yeah, so this is obviously LeBron's latest signature model,
Yeah.
and the one to come out for the Christmas Day games, which are kind of weird this year. It's just a little not as hyped as usual for Christmas Day NBA basketball, I think.
Yeah, definitely not.
I like that detail of like it looks like it's snowing in the bubble,
Yeah, like a snow globe.
like a snow globe.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
on the tongue? Are they ornaments?
Yeah, they're like, I don't think they're removable, but they're just like little plastic, almost snow globe.
Yeah.
Like that type stuff. That's
Not
not
gonna
bad.
lie,
It's not
man.
an issue.
When they brought up these like the fat 270 bubbles in the 17s, I didn't think it was gonna last, man. But here we go, 2 models in, and they still got those like super unstable 270 bubbles. Like,
Yeah,
shouts to them for making it work on basketball shoes.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was.
I like that. Like it looks like a shroud on top of the foot.
Yeah, the way it's like covered here
Yeah.
on that side.
That's
It's pretty
interesting.
low. It's a pretty low
My-
cut.
Christmas has always been my favorite time for themed out sneakers.
Yeah, they always do the best with that. That and Halloween
Yeah.
is always not bad.
I don't pick up every single one of them, but I just like seeing them. You know, there's like
Yeah.
good proper detail on them.
Yeah, I know
I
y'all
think I've
saw
ever
that toe
picked up
shape.
any-
So in the same realm with the Christmas pairs, got another Christmas pair coming out. That is the PG4, the new Paul George shoe. This color was pretty funky. It's like very similar to the other one, very Christmas colors with the red. I think it's like a velour.
Is that velour?
Yeah, it's like a
like my
velour.
suit.
I think it's velour, and then like a mesh on the other side with this tongue.
Okay.
It's really interesting shoe.
Ambitious as hell. I like it.
They kind of look like the Adapt. They look cool.
One of the most interesting things about it, and I didn't know too much about this, but here is what the PG4 is built on, and it's got a new style of cushioning. It's like got a new cushioning unit in it. It's called the Air Strobel, I believe. And what it is, it's a full-length air unit that sits above the midsole. It basically sits right below the insole, and it's sewn in. The upper just like is sewn in around the midsole or around the air unit. So the air unit is like you're like right on top of it.
So can you take the air unit out?
It's sewn in. I don't think you can take it out, but
okay, I see.
it's right under. Like if you take the insole out, you can see the air unit, I think.
Is that Leo Chang's work?
Pretty
Is he
cool.
the PGs?
He might be the dude.
That's awful Leo Chang-ish. I don't know if he does the PG4s or not. I know PG lifers are yelling at me right now, but sorry, y'all. I don't know who did it, but it seems Leo Chang-ish.
Did they say? Tony Hardman.
Okay. Apologies to Mr. Chang and his
No.
associates.
But yeah, this was the first color, one of the first colors. But
We're
yeah, so we're chatting the Christmas one. We haven't chatted about why this shoe is so interesting this year, why it's got this technology. So pretty funky.
And it's super cost effective.
Yeah.
PG's line is always pretty cost effective.
Yeah, keeps it below that 200 Canadian.
Too bad nobody's going to buy after a 60-point loss.
Yo, I thought that was a joke. I thought that was someone's meme for Christmas.
Dude, the Clippers are so trash.
That was like
so
that's like me playing 2K.
Bro. That is so bad, man. Like, oh.
Are they though? Are they?
You know what's the worst is like it's like, yo, the Warriors had nobody and they still didn't lose by that much to anybody else.
Yo, Kobe was for sure playing 2K up there. R.I.P.
Like, what is going on? Oh.
Like,
And
let
then
me show you.
didn't he just re-sign too, like a max? Like, get out of here, bro.
Yeah, he
Get
got
outta
one
here,
of one of the highest maxes, I think, this
Yeah.
season.
And then he was talking trash about Doc Rivers. I couldn't stop laughing, dude. It was just so funny.
I think they'll be all right. I think they're in low gear here. I don't think they're really.
I've never seen anyone lose by that much though.
Never, bro. I was like you. I looked at the halftime score and I was like, what? Had to do like a double take. Had to research again. And I was like, God, Google.
I had to go.
messaged me.
Google and refresh and make sure I'm not seeing things.
Went to NBA scores. Went to Yahoo.com. I was like, nah, this can't be real.
Fake news.
Yeah.
Might be
70-40 at half. What? Oh my God.
Night off. Cancun early. Cancun on 3.
Yes.
Already ready for it.
Well, back to the sneaker world. Still talking basketball, I guess, and maybe talking about taking a losses. I don't know. Depends on what you guys think about this. We're talking about Jerry Lorenzo leaving Nike. Is now, I think he's leading the creative on the basketball department at Nike.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I think personally, I want to know if that tattoo is real first.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was
about
wondering
that.
that too. I was like, is that tape?
But I honestly think he'll do better at Nike than he would have or at Adidas than he would have at Nike.
Oh, you think so?
I don't know,
Yeah,
man. I don't know.
I'm
I feel
starting
like
to think
he
that
got his
Nike.
own lineup and everything at Nike. Like,
I'm
what
just,
else?
not- I feel like they're not just giving enough control to the artist.
I don't know, man. He had his
Look
own
at-
silhouette.
look at-
The whole shoe was his.
Yeah, but
Yeah, he got to do whatever he wanted. And Nike gave him that break. Like, you think Fear of God would be as big as it is?
Yeah.
Well, I
without
mean,
Nike?
they were
know.
already big without Nike.
They were already big, but
They were
they blew up a lot since
yeah,
since he did those
100%.
collaborations.
Yeah.
But I
What-
just
what
think
ha-
that as much as I'm Team Nike, I just think that Adidas is just like, yeah, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Because I
You know what
think
he's
he
gonna
had a
do?
lot of
He's gonna-
limitations with Nike.
He's gonna make his Nike pairs. Like any other innovator that leaves Nike and goes to another brand, he's gonna make some shoes that look like the Nike ones, kind of.
Yeah.
100%. Look
Like
at
that's what's gonna go
Kanye.
on.
Kanye in his fucking 350s and the
Bamo.
Roche runs.
Bamo. That's why I think that stuff is always gonna be the gold standard. That Fear of God
I
Nike
think
collab,
the
those
only
are the
the only change here is that he probably wanted to do a lot more basketball, and they probably wouldn't let him do basketball.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was more lifestyle with Nike.
Exactly. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's the change.
And
Oh.
I'm assuming Nike or Adidas gave him a shit ton of money to switch over.
Oh, for sure. And they give him a lot of freedom, right?
100%.
Like
Yeah.
they're giving him full creative direction on the basketball product, which is really struggling, I think. And they need
yeah.
something. They need
It's
something
been-
to give it a kick.
The
to get
two
it
G's are
going.
just break. The two G's are. I'm happy that they brought those back.
D Roses, Dame
Yeah,
Lillards, and whack ass Hardens. Nobody.
Nah, no.
Oof.
I'd rather just put the two G's on my feet.
Oh, God. Those Hardens been whack.
Golly. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, moving along, we've got a pair of Jordans that just was shown. Where is it here?
The Jordan sneakers. Here we go.
Just was pictures have leaked, I think this week. Doesn't come out until early 2021. But here we have way at the bottom here. A new Jordan 5 Low. Second time they've done one for this reason.
Blank screen. It's a blank screen.
It's a blank screen.
It's a blank screen.
Hold on.
You gotta show the people.
Technical difficulties. How about now?
There we
There
go.
we go.
Oh,
We got the Jordan 5 Low Chinese
Mwah.
New Year.
Mwah, mwah. Absolutely beautiful.
For me,
I
this
like
is
that.
very
sole.
reminiscent of the Off-White 5.
Yeah.
It's kind of that sail, like Off-White midsole, and the red. Like it's based on a black tongue fire red.
Yeah.
Is the base.
Ooh.
It's got a lot of nice details on it.
That's good.
I can't see what it says inside that plastic mesh here.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
I can't tell
but-
if you get closer or further to see what it says.
Yeah, one of the coolest things on this shoe is obviously the canvas that you can kind of see. There's some sort of pattern under it.
On the inside.
And so you've got a rip away situation here. It says it's a wear, like it'll wear off, but I don't see canvas just wearing off.
You gotta
what
like
are you doing in the
skate in
shoes?
that.
Yeah, you'd have to
Yeah.
do something serious. So I think it's more like those Vandals, those Jeff McFetteridge, I think it was.
Yeah,
Those Vandals.
Yeah.
I think you got that type of a situation here. Box is pretty dope too.
I'd love to see that
That's
thing
some
stripped
good
all the way
execution
down, man.
there.
Can you
Yeah.
scroll up a little bit at that midsole? I'm just curious. Is it like a red? Go up again. Go
Yep.
up. On the teeth part. Like
Yeah,
is
you
that?
see the gold outline?
Yeah. Is that?
Yeah, I saw that gold
Okay.
outline on around the red.
Yeah,
That's pretty
looking
dope.
at
Like
that.
I wonder if you wear it and it kind of chips away
maybe.
at the gold.
Maybe.
You can see it better on this picture here. You can see right above the midsole, you can see the pattern underneath.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
What
dope.
is animal
Sure.
in Chinese New Year? What is the animal our Chinese brothers and sisters are celebrating
On the
this year?
Zodiac? I don't know what it is this year. Somebody look that
It's-
up while we're chatting.
Yeah, I'm gonna look that up real quick.
I don't remember what it is. They usually
They have
with
that
their,
the Jordan 1 low that they leaked as well, didn't they, for Chinese New Year?
yeah. I think
It
that
says
might be
year-
further down
year of
this
the ox.
page.
Ox?
It's the year the ox. Yeah.
Ooh, I like that. I think it's an ox tongue.
You already know that you're gonna be coming out with a whole bunch of year of the ox stuff.
Yeah. Ox toe 5s.
Ox so
Can you
that's
guys
what it is.
can you guys see this now?
Yeah.
So here's the one low. This is what Har was just talking about.
Oh, there's an oxen all over that thing.
Yeah.
Love that one.
Oh,
Yeah, so this one's there's the 5 again. Here's the pictures. So here's the one low. These got leaked
Love
a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Unique little box. I'm just not crazy that it's a low, but pretty cool.
it's
It's
Some nice touches on there.
it's cool with
What's
the rope, the tassel.
What does the back of the tab say? Does it say Air Jordan still? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it just says Air Jordan. But it's stitched really nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a clean pair too. Super clean.
I like that box for sure.
Yeah, it's a nice take on just the normal Jordan 1 box.
Yeah.
It's just like a little bit different, but it really pops off. It pops off. So yeah, anybody trying to jump out for that one in the new year?
Might do, depending on what month it comes out.
Fall into
coming out with
those
it.
4 months later, below retail, it'll happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a late January release. Chinese New Year is in February, so
Yeah.
I think they usually drop them just before that.
Yeah, I think so, around there.
So yeah,
Good looking pair right there, man. Come on. Too many details to name. That heel, that back tab on the heel, like I have no idea what that story is behind that thing, but I'm just in love with it. Like super unique. I don't know if it had characters on there or not. I couldn't tell, but thing was absolute flames. It hits. Give me a t-shirt with that on there. I can care less what it says. Shout out to all the oxes out there, boy.
Ox.
Ox, man.
Let's
go.
All right, let's jump to the next thing. We've got a different brand from the Jordan brand, but Bape is back with a big collaboration. They're doing a DC Comics, not to be confused with the DC Skate brand, but a DC Comics collaboration. They've done this in the past. This is all coming out January 2nd of next year.
Man, I was in high school when that came out.
But they're redoing and they're making a new set of the Superman Bapestas and then a Batman Bapesta.
Jeez.
I just want an all over print hoodie. They got that.
Well, along with that, you've got a bunch of hoodies, a bunch of t-shirts, sweaters.
Oh, that's the proper Batman logo too. That
Yeah,
ain't no Ben
man.
Affleck. That ain't no old boy before him. What's his name? That is straight Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer.
That's a Michael Keaton one.
Looking at you right there in the face.
For sure. And then the Batman
that's
sweaters are all with the bat ears.
What? Yo, do those eyes glow?
They might. I don't know.
You can make them glow.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, so that's their collection. I'm digging the Bapestas. These are a new model of Bapesta that they've been doing recently. It's slightly different than their old ones.
Yeah.
It's a bit more like banana shaped and a bit chunkier. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like even the star on there is a lot bigger.
The star is bigger for sure.
Like,
and it looks like the back panel is a lot bigger on that cut.
How have they got away with this for 20 years?
Yeah.
I read about it. So,
I don't get it.
I read about it. So they actually waited, I think, till 2000 because it was 20 years or 15 years since the patent for the Air Force One, like it expired. And as soon as it expired, like they went in and started doing it. I actually just read about this a couple.
But Nike for sure just extended it.
Well, they did, but by the time that they extended it, because there was a wait period, Bape already started rolling them out.
So
I got in the moratorium, snuck in there. You know they were waiting for that day to roll.
Yeah, it was actually like that. Like they were trying to come up, from what I remember, they were trying to come up with they had a shoe in mind, and then they kind of looked at like the expiry of the patents or the trademark.
Yeah.
And I think it just so happens that Nike's expired, and then they just went in and did it.
And now Bruce Kilgore and the boys just sitting back and like, it's not even worth it.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Well, the thing is, everybody thought it was just a bootleg in the beginning, but the culture, I believe, in Asia was like bootleg culture is a thing in Asia.
Yeah.
Right. So when these came out, people were like, "Oh, fuck it! Like, I'm gonna roll with these."
Yeah.
Egos hype.
Well, now they've just become their own thing, and it's not. Yeah, it's not worth It's not worth jumping.
Oh, you
after,
say
but-
Hugo's hype?
What?
That's what I heard. I don't know. Am I hearing? Is that Albert said? Chad Hugo?
Nigo. No,
No,
Nigo.
Nigo.
Oh,
Hugo.
okay.
Yeah,
Hugo.
Chad Hugo.
Like, was he rocking Babesters? I'm like, okay.
He for sure was. He for-
Yeah, he for sure was.
That's
Yeah,
what I
he for
thought.
sure
Yeah,
was.
that's what I heard.
Well, Nigo has nothing to do with Bape anymore. I don't think.
I don't think
pretty-
they're so hyped anymore either, are they? I remember when I was a kid, everybody wanted Bape Steaks.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think he's a part of Bape. Like he has shares, but he doesn't like do anything with
He
it.
doesn't run it anymore.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, that's the Bape info for this week. If you're really wanting those, January 2nd, get out on the interwebs on Saturday. Try to grab a pair of those. They're pretty expensive. I think Babestas run like 300 Canadian just
Oh
retail.
my God, where do they get off?
I'm
What?
pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Not cheap.
Always been retailed
Um,
like that.
Speaking
Super
of
guys.
not cheap, we've got a little tidbit of info here that Master P and
Hey.
former NBA star Baron Davis are
Hey.
coming together and trying to buy Reebok off of Adidas for $2.4 billion. Now, Master P's saying that they've already got funding ready. They're like prepped. There was something a few years ago that Master P was talking smack about he was going to buy. I can't remember what it was. Some sports team or something. He was like all over it.
The Clippers.
I can't remember. Something he was wanting to buy, and it was kind of,
The Saints?
I don't think so. It was kind of a joke. It was kind of like, yeah, I'm not really going to do it. But this time it seems like he's kind of ready.
You don't joke. Yeah, you
Nice.
don't joke, man. He had the agency way back in the day. Like, Master P's about it.
But I think he was saying that last one as a joke is what I was saying. He wasn't really planning, but he was just kind of talking it up. But now him and Baron Davis are together. He makes comments about Allen Iverson and how Iverson should have been like as big as Jordan was, merchandise wise and sneaker line wise. Like he should have had his own offshoot of Reebok, should have been the Iverson brand. And I mean, maybe if they buy it, maybe they'll try to do something with that.
Right.
I believe that though. I think Iverson should have had his own offshoot.
Yeah, I agree as well.
I mean, it was
They could have done a lot better of a job as their
Yeah.
he's like their main guy. Like, how do you not do such a good job of that? You know, like
I mean, I don't know about you, Har, but like at least Jamaine and I, when we were going through high school, like Iverson was huge, and like tons of kids were wearing,
Iverson is my
tons of
favorite
kids
player
were
of all
wearing
time.
Iversons.
Yeah, he's my favorite player of all time. My first pair of ball shoes were the Iverson 4s with the pump, the Reebok pump, the auto one.
Yeah,
Oh, dude.
I think it's a little too late to try to make him a brand now. He's had a bit of like a fall from grace.
I don't think. Well, I don't know if he's had a fall from grace, but I just don't think there's enough around him to make it worthwhile anymore.
He did, but he had a resurgence though in the last few years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 5, 6, 7 years ago, it wasn't looking so hot, but now he's back as back can be right now.
I think
And what-
it's because like the 90s is kind of retroing back again in 2000s. So it's like he can make that comeback.
His silhouette is like, it's not like, I love the guy. I've got like his jersey and everything, and it's just like, man, your silhouette is not that nice. Yeah.
Reebok can only do
Like
so much.
that's the real problem.
Yeah, he only has one. Like the question is the only one that really
It's the
hits
only
retro.
one that really hits. Yeah.
Yeah,
And like even that one is like, it's like an okay shoe. Like I've got his Hall of Fame one, I've got like his MVP one and stuff. But like the only reason I have him is because he was my favorite player, and those were like big moments for me. Other than that, I probably would not have any of them.
It's a big move locally though for Master P, man, because Reeboks and like Louisiana hip hop culture are hand in hand and like so tied in forever.
Yeah.
Soldieries forever. If you listen to any kind of No Limit, any kind of Cash Money from back in the day, Reeboks are a staple. So Master P has been eyeing this for a long, long time. So it's kind of cool to see him get that because that's gonna really like galvanize that area, I'm sure. So there'll be some
Yeah.
Yeah, and if they do end up doing something cool with it, then all the power to them. I know they're releasing those. Was it the Laker questions in a couple months here or a couple weeks or something?
No, it comes out on
this
on
weekend,
Saturday.
I think. Yeah.
Oh, is it this weekend? Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, I'm not gonna cop, but still, it's like his only one. So
Hey, Reebok can only go up, right? So regardless of what happens, it'll
Yeah.
be better. Reebok has been sleeping for way too long.
100%.
So
Yeah.
hopefully,
Bring me back more. I just need more Kemps out. That's all I want. For
Well,
sure.
you know what, dude? They had like so many dope.
Yeah, this is
friends
the question coming, right?
Yeah, they had so many dope like friends and family Reebok questions. If you search that up, you'll see so many dope colorways, and like they just never brought any of them out. That's like, what are you guys doing?
Adam, you remember back in high school that $30,000 pair? All your 30 pluses. I know you remember.
With the Swarovski crystal.
Yes.
Was it like Swarovski crystal?
Yeah,
with the laces of Swarovski.
And they made one of every size.
Yeah. That was the hype in high school for Reeboks, man. Everyone was talking about those.
There's some dope ones, man. Like, wasn't there the Jadakiss ones too? The purple ones or something? Were those the Jadakiss?
Might have been, yeah. Yeah. There's a few hype pairs.
Just like horrible.
Like his hair.
Well, maybe we'll
crazy.
Maybe we'll get some if that deal goes through.
Yeah.
Would be dope.
Bring back the G units. I for sure need the G units. Need those back. I had the G unit. What I don't even remember what they're called, but they were like, I think the running shoe G units.
I didn't even know there was a pair of running shoes.
I had the first
for sure
one.
running. I was running in the Northeast. Yeah.
I forget what they were called. Yeah, they were just those low, like with the little suede around the toe.
Yeah.
Yeah, just that pair. That's the
only one I know. Yeah, I had that first one.
Man, I wish I still had the box for mine, but mine had like the hexalite or something like that on the sole.
Oh yeah, that was like a later.
Yeah,
that was like when it was already dead. Like it was gone. They were just trying to throw everything on a G unit, thinking they could do something. Was not working.
The G unit muscle shirts, man. I know y'all remember that G unit muscle shirt with the crazy cut.
Yeah, super tight. Super tight and the stripes.
Showed off the delts.
I remember my mom. I asked my mom to get it, and I tried it on. It looked so stupid.
You know, you copped.
She's like, "What are you wearing?"
You bought it.
You don't understand, Mom. Mom, you don't understand.
Mom, this is hip. This is rap. This is hip hop.
Yeah. About this.
All right. The next thing that happened this last week, Disney came out with a new film. Unfortunately, movie theaters are closed, so it had to go straight to Disney Plus. We're talking Soul. It's a new Jamie Foxx vehicle where he is a jazz musician who dies and then has to sort of find his way back to life to do what he's like born to do and what he loves to do, which is play jazz music. I don't know if everyone here has seen it.
Yeah,
I have not. So try to be spoiler free.
No spoilers. I watched it on Boxing Day. It's dope. It's like a dope. It's a film. I think it's more for adults than it is for kids.
Pixar always kids.
But it's really good. The reason we're bringing it up on this show though is in the show, one of the characters, I can't remember his name. I'll look it up while we're here.
Joe.
No, Joe is the main guy.
Joe is
the main guy. I'm talking about this guy right here who's wearing the pine green Jordan 1s in the film. It is Curly. He's voiced by Questlove, actually. So yeah, he's wearing these pine green Jordan 1s. Look to be a high top. I can't count the lace holes from here, but they look to be a high top. Pretty dope to see another Nike shoe in
your screen is blank again, Adam.
Yeah, I was about to say, is it my computer? I got nothing.
Oh man. All right. I'm trying to screen share. Disney probably has like some blocking.
Yeah, Disney doesn't.
Yeah, it just looks like you never press play.
I can't even take a screenshot of it.
Eisner's stomping that out real quick. You ain't showing nothing. No Disney. No
you gotta take a photo with your
We're
phone.
doing this really.
Oh, it probably won't work. It probably won't work.
Really old school.
Middle finger Mickey.
Oh, I made my camera. It almost made my camera crash.
It's so crazy. Your camera slowed down.
Made my camera crash. All right. Let's see here. All right, brutal picture.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go.
I can
There.
finally see what's going on.
Can you see it?
Mm-hmm. Looks like 2K.
So yeah, so this is Curly. He's an ex-student of Joe, the guy who's hooking him up with a gig in the film. He's voiced by Questlove. And yeah, he's rocking those pine green Jordan 1s. So watch out for
Nope.
that in the film.
That looked like Randy Jackson wearing skinny jeans.
Yeah.
Shit.
You know?
Randy. That's a no for me, dog. God dang.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's the last time I remember seeing Nikes in a cartoon would have been the Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, the orange.
From last 2 years ago or last year. Yeah.
Actually, Justin Bua posted something about Soul yesterday. But it was kind of like Disney stole some of his art or his ideas and the concepts that he's done in his paintings and used it in one of the scenes.
Oh shit! Eh?
I can't think of which scene it would be, but
Yeah.
It's the part where he's playing the piano, like in his house.
dude, that's like the
In
whole
his house.
movie.
Yeah.
House.
He's a piano, like he's a piano player.
In his
like, that's
house.
thing. Oh, okay.
No, it was a guy in his house playing the piano, and that was it.
I'm hearing
So
good
Randy-
things about it though. I want to see it. Is
So
that the only
Randy
sneaker I should be
Jackson.
looking out for?
Yeah, there's no
So
sneakers.
Randy Jackson.
Yeah,
There's no-
that's all there is.
There's no other sneakers in it.
That's
There's
it?
a
Okay.
Slap magazine in there for sure in the movie. You'll see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll see the
Okay.
mix in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um.
That's what's up.
If you're a
Now-
Knicks fan, make sure to watch the movie.
Yeah. So the next thing, I actually forgot to bring this up in the agenda, but something that I think we should talk about this week. It's another Nike collection that they're bringing out. I think it comes out on the 2nd, if I'm right. But they're doing a huge ray gun. Collection.
What? Ray
Doing
Gun
a
is back?
Yeah, a big ray gun collection.
Oh,
So you got
glory.
a Kyrie
The
7.
funk's on me, boy.
Kyrie 7
Yeah.
is doing the ray gun look. There was a Kyrie 4, I think.
Yeah,
ray
he
gun.
did it before,
Yeah.
right?
We did it
But they-
before that.
Yeah.
I don't think those released to the public, or they were super limited.
They
either
were
way.
limited, yeah. I think they were.
Um,
I don't know if they were Boston only release because that's when he was on there.
Yeah.
I think it might have been a Boston only release.
So yeah, we got the ray gun logo back on the heel. This is the Kyrie 7, coming out on January 2nd. In addition to this, there's also a ray gun Air Force One. Here's the original ray gun that we all know. I mean, not the original ray gun, but the original ray gun. Jamaine, you wanna tell us about that?
The original
Raw
ray
as
gun.
well.
I mean, we're looking at a collection. Or we're talking
Well, just
about the
commercial.
actual, well, I mean, the commercial, the whole ad. Yeah. So if we go back to Nike shops, I mean, we're going back to Nike shops. We're talking VC1s. We're talking Shox Bombers. I think we're even talking a pair of Max Elites as well. Jerry Stackhouse, Vince Carter, Jermaine O'Neal, and the God, Bootsy Williams. Come on now. If you don't know who I'm talking about or what I'm talking about, please put it in your Google machines. Find yourself some OG ray guns and watch Vince Carter tear it up in that New Mexico court. Come on now. Come on.
Yeah. So it was like a fake team called the New Mexico Ray Guns.
Yeah.
Real team.
Not fake.
Real team.
It was a real team. It was on TV.
It was on
Hey,
TV.
pal.
But I don't believe the logo ever graced a pair of sneakers
It didn't.
until these ray gun
The
dunks
SBs,
in 2005 came out. They did two colors in this, a white and a black, and then just last year they did the tie-dye versions, the white and the black. There was also a sample Air Force One that came out, I think, around the time of the first release, but nothing really since. And now we're getting those Kyrie 7s, and we're getting an Air Force One ray gun. It's losing the logo. Like, it only has this logo on it.
I saw these Air Force Ones and I wasn't a fan of them.
Yeah,
It just felt
Kinda
it felt rushed.
like it doesn't have the gun. It's just a dude. It's just like the alien.
Roswell.
Like you need the ray guns in there, man.
Yeah.
That's
Might
Um,
as well, too. Come on. These are probably the ones that are getting released to everybody, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you also have a blazer coming out.
Nah. Still
Um,
with no
Ba-
still with no logo though.
no creativity.
No creativity.
Yeah,
That swoosh looks kind of cool.
but that's
Little
like the
little
original. That's
textured-
like the original type of swoosh.
A little textured swoosh, 2-colored swoosh.
Yeah,
And
the
then
best out of those three for sure.
I think there's a fifth one, but I couldn't find it. I can't remember what it is, but I think there's another shoe that I saw. But the fourth one that we're going to show here is they're doing an Air Raid ray gun.
Oh,
That's kind of cool.
whoa.
That's kind of cool.
And
Okay.
these are actually pretty nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's some Roswell
I just don't like
vibes.
that logo. I just want the original logo on there.
Yeah, I wish they had the guy with the ray guns, but this is a pretty decent. Like the colors are good. This
Yeah.
really pops. Like this is a pretty decent release.
I think
like a new.
this one out of all of them is the nicest release.
Yeah.
Yeah, just one of them to Kyrie probably.
Yeah, the Kyrie's for sure.
Are they coming with apparel as well? Because way back in the day, they had all those Roswell jerseys.
Yeah,
Oh man,
yeah.
I hope so.
I don't know. I haven't heard anything on that yet. I haven't seen anything, but
You had those dope Letterman jackets too. So nice.
Mm.
Imagine if they did like a 2021 like ray gun team, like a new team with
Oh, yeah,
Kyrie on there, right? That'd be hype.
that would be pretty sweet.
yeah, that'd
They
be.
could have
that'd
got
be
like
pretty cool.
LeBron, Kyrie, PG.
No, we don't talk about PG.
It's really unfortunate. It's like this. It seems like this collection is coming with no fanfare. Like nobody's talking about it. Comes out January 2nd. There's like no hype around it. So I'm hesitant to believe they're going to do any commercials
Man,
for it, or
that's a
they'll do
shame.
any apparel or anything. It's kind of like
Just look up the old commercials and just get the
Yeah.
song stuck in your head.
Mhm.
This is a
Gotta
dope
keep that
art.
funk alive.
Keep that funk alive.
yeah.
You guys all enter for those Titan 23s?
Entered and
Yeah.
lost already.
Attempted. Took my L, yo.
Yeah, me too.
Happy New Year's.
I think we'll be able to get those ones down the road though later this
I
year.
hope so.
I think so.
Yeah, I know a couple of guys. There's a couple of guys I posted on the Soldiers page that got them from the Philippines. Shout out to the Filipino dudes out there. I don't know how you're gonna get them to Canada, but shout out.
Yeah,
At least
one
try.
guy from Edmonton. One guy from Edmonton was able to grab them. I think he has family in the Philippines,
Yeah.
and so he was able to get them.
Albert, come on, man. Step your game up. Help us out.
Bro,
I'm dropping the ball this week too, because I had this to talk about on this week's podcast, and I lost the link and everything. But yeah, so these Titan 23s. Titan is a sneaker store, a basketball focused sneaker store out of the Philippines. Where is it? Manila?
Philippines.
Probably Manila.
Yeah, Manila.
It's been around for 10 years. They had their 10-year anniversary, so they are doing this collaboration with Jordan for their 10-year anniversary. There's a really good interview. We can share it on our Instagram or on Facebook. But there's a really good interview with the owner of Titan, and he talks about why he chose the 23, what the store is all about, why he loves the shoe.
Man, these are so clean.
There's
Man,
they're
if you've
so
never
crazy.
So clean.
never put on a pair of 23s, do yourself a favor, find someone that has a pair of 23s, try them on. They are worth the money.
No, I'm
They're
gonna
worth the
go
money.
and say not that.
They are worth
Don't do
the
that.
money.
Make sure
They are
you
worth
get
the money.
a bigger size.
Yeah.
If you're gonna get them, get a bigger
That's
size.
you.
This plastic piece right here that comes right over just pinches on your
Yeah.
baby toe.
Man, mine was perfect.
I don't
And
have
it
that
messed
issue.
up.
No, man, I
Yeah, I
like
don't either.
I've heard of that issue. Adam's not the only one with that
I'm
issue.
not the only one.
But I personally don't have that issue.
It
I've
permanently
never had that.
messed up my baby toe.
What? Yo, can we see?
Permanently.
No. Like it doesn't look weird, but it just like hurts.
That's
It
amazing.
rubs on things and like
That's
yeah,
your nemesis for life.
yeah.
Air Jordan 23.
But I love it. I still love it.
23.
But I just have to know I got to get that bigger size. I got to go bigger.
Yeah, that's wild.
Like I
I'm
can't
with
do a
you,
10 and a
Albert. I've
half
never
in
had
these.
that.
I'm
Yeah, I've
doing-
never either.
my trophy rooms are 11 and a half and they're perfect. So yeah, these have been another rolling release. Like they came on the Philippines last week sometime. We haven't touched on these pair just because it came so quick and we didn't know the releases, we didn't know how they were coming, and then they kind of just came out. In the Philippines they came with the 35s. It was like a
shit.
They're
2-pack.
also banging. Those things are suede.
Yeah, they're really nice too. but the 23s here are the killers. Livestock got them and Capsule got them. They did raffles this week, so if you missed them, you missed them. No chance.
It says something, if you scroll up, it said there was something with North America on the article, January 23rd.
Oh, maybe. I
So
don't know.
we might have another chance.
But like both major Nike accounts in Canada already did the releases for them, so
Yeah.
I'm not holding my breath. Maybe there's probably like a sneakers US drop or something coming, but they're not cheap. They were $330 Canadian was retail on them. So
yeah, $23 up there.
That's
Weren't they like that?
No, they weren't that much when they came out.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. That's like one of the rare pairs of like newer model Jordans where the retros damn near like are almost 50% up, like increase on the price. It's crazy. Some of the
It's probably because they don't have as many made.
Yeah,
So
it takes a lot to make these. These are considered, aren't they?
They are. They're hashtag considered, which is like all recycled materials. That was like their big push in 2008. Yeah. But yeah, like the trophy rooms, the ones I could think of: trophy room, Soulfly,
Chicago.
Which Chicago's? Yeah. What else have they done since? Is that it?
I think that's it for the 23. Anyway.
I don't think of any collab pairs.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, those were all pretty expensive too. Those were like pushing $3 Canadian retail on all those. So this isn't like anything new, but it is still pricey. That gold emblem on the tongue is so beautiful.
Yeah.
I like everything about it. I love the red stitching that goes around.
Yeah, so you got the Titan logo and you got the
black leather is butter. Even the designs, the yellow designs in there.
It would have been cool if you could take the emblems off on the tongues and use them as like a pin. They did that with the Jordan Lights back in 1999. They had like the Jordan 14 kind of emblem. You can take it off your tongue and then put it on your shirt.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
That emblem isn't popping off real quick there.
It looks like it's breaking the
it does not look sturdy at all.
That's what I'm saying. Like I thought it'd be like a pin. You could just take it off and put it on your shirt.
Probably too. Make it happen.
The guy who runs Titan, he talked about wanting to do something that honors the Philippines, but he didn't want to do like the typical blue, red, and yellow that like every Filipino sneaker or thing they do is just like the Filipino flag. So this is kind of like an inverted Philippines colors he talked about. Like it's got the yellow, but it's gold. It's got like the red, but it's like a lot brighter and different. So yeah, check out the article. We'll share it. It has some really interesting things to talk about when he's saying why he loves the 23.
I love stores like that because you know the typical Nike red, yellow, and gold is like a bunch of white dudes and black dudes in the room being like, okay, how are we gonna make the Filipino pair? Yeah. And they just bust out the flag. Yeah, like that's all that really is. Just bust out the flag. Do in the done.
Rice, yeah, we put rice on there somewhere? Shit.
So, I mean, for him to come
someone call Manny. Someone call Manny.
White and the black dudes just all shaking hands together, leaving the Filipino guy out.
That's what it is,
bro.
We got the ideas, guys.
Cutting edge, baby.
Unity.
We got it.
Yeah. Let's see. The one of the last things we have for this week is another really hype, really rare, really weird release. It's the Tom Sachs Mars Yard 2.5. It's not a real release. But what it is they're doing like a release. You send in a video about why you love this shoe and why you want to check it out. And they'll mail you a pair. If you win, they'll mail you a pair, and it's like a wear test pair. And you're supposed to wear it, use it for whatever you use it for, like mess it up, and then you send it back, and they're gonna like analyze it, and then they're gonna develop, I guess, the 3.0.
Yeah, I think you have to send it back too.
You do. You have to send it back. I'm sure there's some crazy litigation,
like contracts or something.
Yeah.
I know one of our YYC soldiers. There's a few people in Calgary that have pairs, but Keith Chu, shout out to Keith Chu. He's got a pair of these. I saw him post that he got the wear test pair. He's got to send them back. He put a little bit of tape on the toe
Some electrical
to make
tape.
it electrical tape that makes it look like this wear test pair.
I don't know what y'all are talking about, man. That pair looked legit. That was easy.
Yeah.
It did. So
It did legit.
yeah, so here's some more images of what they could potentially be like. Nobody knows what they're fully like even.
Yeah.
It's a wear test pair. They might even be different ones that they send out to everyone.
And you got to document
different-
every day. You got to document how many hours you work for and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So
Super interesting.
pretty cool. Like this is why Nike is like so far ahead of everyone else. Like their innovation, what they're doing to sort of push boundaries. Like this isn't for everyone. This shoe is never going to be for everyone. This shoe is going to be for people that want a shoe like this, the people that are willing to spend the money for something that is researched and tested and built for the future, essentially.
And it's tested by like regular ass people.
And astronauts. It's for both.
Yeah.
Regular ass astronauts.
Regular ass astronauts.
Regular.
Yeah, it's for both. So
yeah, Nike's innovation department, as usual, out the park.
Yeah.
Untouched.
And I guess that's it. That's all we really got to chat about this week for the sneaker world. We got a couple things to get out of the way before we run into 2021. This shoe right here.
Hey.
We chatted about it last week. This patent Jordan 1. We're going to do a giveaway for this. If you were listening last week, you heard the special word. The word was Jubilee in reference to the Jordan 11s that came out. Shout out to everyone that listened to the show. Shout out to everyone that DM'd us to give us that code, that clue. And we threw all your names in a hat. Actually, it's in a box. And I'm going to draw it right now. It's actually in the box for the shoes.
So we got history.
Got a couple names in this box. We got a bunch. Let's see.
Drum roll.
Who is the winner?
Me.
Oh, man. The winner is, you can't see it. Keith Chu.
Oh, man.
Hey.
Right after we were talking about him. There were other names in this box. It's
show them all.
Got a few more.
It's not all Keith.
It's not all
Shouts to Draco. Keep sending them in, Draco.
Yeah,
who's next?
587 thrifted. We had all the names in here.
Y'all. Thanks for listening.
Mark M. Gallo. We had
Shout
all the
out
names
Mark
in
Gallo.
here. Keith Chu, you're the winner. We'll reach out to you, get you these shoes in the new year. Congratulations. Thanks for listening. Thanks for everybody for listening. This has been sort of a new project for us, but we're coming into 2021 with a few episodes in. So keep listening, keep following us. And we'll probably be doing more giveaways in 2021 too. With no shows on the horizon, we might be stuck in the virtual world for a little bit longer. So we're waiting until everything lets up, and then we can start doing shows again. So looking forward to seeing everyone's faces. But before we go, I think we always got to have a hot take.
Yeah.
So this is something that you might have all seen this, but something I wanted to share. What do you guys think about this? I'm just going to play it. I'm going to share it. I'm going to play it. Ready? Here.
Oh my God.
What the fuck are you doing?
Fuck that kid. He deserved it.
Hey, who can't relate?
That's not smart.
Who can't relate?
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm with Jamaine on this.
Hey, yeah. For a
We've
certain
all
age,
been here.
man, there
We've
was a
all
time-
been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, before
That's
there
not
was the
smart.
cool racks and stuff that we got now, we were stacking boxes to the ceiling. Having
Yeah.
that shit happen all the
And my
time.
boxes are still stacked. And
Come
No,
on,
those-
I couldn't do
Yeah.
it like that, yo. At
That's how
certain
you.
points,
That's
the
how.
box
How did you
started-
do it?
They started
Yeah, you gotta-
crumbling, so I just started making more rows.
That's what
Yeah,
I
you
did.
make more rows, but then once the rows start building, then what do you do?
Well,
You only
yeah,
have
like,
so
you gotta
much
play a
space.
little. You gotta
Going
like.
up.
I went in between. Like I would put like the stack and then a box in between.
Yeah, you'd have to do stuff like that, but
You gotta be smart.
Yeah.
I didn't do
this
that.
stuff would happen.
But-
You can't hate on
But
the
that
dude.
that guy's a reseller, so fuck that guy.
How do you know he's a reseller?
How do you know?
Because
Yeah.
I went on his actual page.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you can
Okay.
enjoy that then.
I
He
just
was
see
like
it-
flexing all the.
I'm just seeing all different, like it's all different shoes in that. So I just thought.
No, he's.
that's some dude's
I looked
collection.
at his Instagram. Fuck that guy.
A lot of ones. A lot of the OG
You got
heads, we
me-
can all relate though. We
All
can
your
relate to that
boxes are
shit.
damaged.
We've all been there.
Prices go down.
The best was all the countdown packs. You could stack
Yeah, nice and
those.
sturdy,
Oh, yeah.
man.
Oh,
30
yeah.
boxes. You could stack
30.
them. Nobody cares. They're not
30.
going anywhere. But
Any
yeah,
of those
single
double
boxes,
packs,
especially
yeah.
when you have Jordan boxes, like if you just collect Yeezys or you just collect Jordan 1s, they're all the same box. Stack super
Yeah.
easy. When you got like a Jordan 2009 box,
Y'all see behind me here?
Yeah, look behind- look behind Jamaine there.
Wild different
you
color
look like a
boxes.
Jordan, 2011 box, the 23
cool.
box that just like would always
It
crumble
sinks in?
in.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
God.
sinks
Oh, I
in.
hated
No,
that.
man.
I hated that box.
Wasn't
Yeah.
the 2012 box like a 3-tier?
Yeah, then you got those
Yeah.
are good. Those
Oh,
are
yeah.
good. No, those weren't good because then they had the handle on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stack on top of it.
Oh, that just gets flattened out though. You know it does.
Sort of.
Yeah, Jermaine, you got a good
yeah.
example of all those boxes, bro.
Bro,
Yeah, there
look
you
at them
go.
all, man. 11,
All different.
09, all you can't even see the ones down here. We got the 2012 joints down here. All kind of crazy. The bamboo box right here. That thing is actually good though for holding like a nice
Oh
sturdy
yeah.
base.
28 boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're fine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But that
Different
23
sizes.
box,
Even
yeah.
even just a regular Jordan box can be different size.
Yeah.
Like the same shoe size, but like a same shoe, just different size boxes.
I don't.
Like
I never understood that. Some of the some of my Jordan were like that, like
I think it's
size
different
10, and it would be
factories.
like a giant ass box, and then
I
a
remember
small ass
the
box.
the
Super
Flu
weird.
Game
factory.
12s that just came out recently in that like brown
Boot
and
box, bro.
it was a huge box and then it had like an extra piece of cardboard in it.
Like the
to, take up
insert
the
in it.
space.
Like the 15s. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
Why they
And-
did that? They did that for a few 12s.
Yeah, but then the 11s came out that year, the black and red, at Christmas, and they came in the same box. But those are tiny boxes.
Tiny box. Yeah.
Like so
Same deal,
skinny. Like
man.
that can fit anywhere in my closet. Like it just takes
Yeah,
up
yeah.
no space.
Consistency would be nice, but it's not going down. So
It's
we-
not
I don't.
Uh,
Yeah.
Thank
I
God
don't
for
get it.
shelves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God for
Yeah.
shelves.
So if you have a collection, it looks like that. You're not doing anything wrong. Do what you have to do. Stack your boxes how you stack them, but
Be smart.
you be smart how you stack them. And then when you do have a chance, look at Jamaine, for example. There, he's got some shelving. Some people
get
go
you
with
some
the
loads.
some people go with the Tupperware boxes. I know Andrew Fung. Once we get him on the show, he's got a really dope setup with drop drawers. But I don't know. I'm not
Big
about
footers.
spending all that money, but having shelves is key. Having shelves, don't stack your stuff to the roof and all over.
Yeah.
It
But
can
everyone's
end-
got to learn the hard way, though.
Yeah.
Everyone's got to learn.
Yeah.
So you're gonna stack it to the roof. It's gonna fall, and
Yeah.
then you're gonna get the shelf.
Yeah.
And
That's
Yeah.
what's gonna happen.
Well, with that, let's sign off for this week. 2020 is a wrap. Finally,
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year,
Yeah.
everybody. We're into 2021. We're still in lockdown. We're still in quarantine. So do your Zoom calls on New Year's. I guess you already would have done them, but in the new year, do your Zoom calls. Reach out to us. Reach out to your friends. Reach out to your family. Make sure you keep your mental health in check. Call people up. Video chat, Zoom chat, Instagram, YouTube. Hit us in the comments. We can chat with you too. So make sure to do that. And with that, buy what you like and wear what you buy.
How low can you go? Tell me how deep can you dig? Tell me how far can you kiss? How high can you jump? Tell me if you do it.